Congratulations, Rebecca. Congratulations, Rebecca. I hope you enjoy this day at the Luxury Apartment in South Bank, sponsored by Central Equity. I hope you all enjoyed your dinner and are getting ready for the exciting Community Awards. I'd like to thank our main sponsors once again for making this night happen. Australia India Institute, Picture Partners, Central Equity, Indian Tourism, Ungain Institute of Technology, Bank of Queensland Clayton Ranch, Fortune Wealth Creation Group, Opportunity International, Australia, and Tide. Now, the much-awaited Popular Choice Awards, the Interstage Person of the Year, male, will be given away by the Indian Council, General Dr. Behera. I now invite Dr. Behera to the stage.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Dr. Behera.
can I have your attention please? The IEC Awards 2012 Industrial Person of the Year were goes to Mr. Rajesh Gupta.
Dr. Behera. Unfortunately, I just skipped the step where we needed to present the nominations. I definitely would like to still present the nominations. The top 3 nominations for the Interstage Person of the Year male are
Hassan Srinivasi, Tina Singh, Rajesh Gupta,
I now ask the winner to say a few words.
Hi everybody. First of all, I want to thank everyone who has voted for me. And secondly, I want to thank Indian Executive Club, particularly Siddharth and their team. We started Sangeet Sandhya nearly 17 years back. The idea was to promote Indian music in Melbourne. At that time, there was no place where the musicians could go on their own and sing and show their talent. So, this was a platform for all the artists of Melbourne, listeners as well as performers. And I know one person, Mr. Saurabh Mishra, who is an entrepreneur. He was the first person to attend and sing in our Sangeet Sandhya. He's here. And in our endeavor, I was not alone. There were some other people, like Mr. Ratan Chandani, who does work in the background, but he's a great person and a great worker. Thank you all. Enjoy the evening. Thank you.
Congratulations. And thank you, Mr. Behera, for presenting the award. I now invite Professor Amitabh Mattu to present the next award, Interstage Person of the Year, Female. Professor Amitabh Mattu is the
India's 8th Person of the Year, Vinay. Kriti Jabal. Krishna Arora. Kushal Bagela.
I invite Professor Matu to announce the winner.
And the winner of the Indian Executive Club Award 2012 India State Person of the Year female is Kriti Jabal.
I now invite the winner to say a few words.
Thank you everyone, and thank you Amita. It's more special for me because I'm getting it from you. Such an icon for Melbourne. You're doing a great job. And thank you Siddharth and Srikant for this wonderful evening. And thank you to everyone here and all those wonderful people who voted for me. I seriously don't have any speech ready because I was least expecting this. And I don't have a cat or a dog to thank. So I must thank my family, my most supportive husband, who's right here, and all those really, really amazing people who make my work as important, as wonderful as it is. Thank you. Have a lovely evening, everyone.
Congratulations and thank you. I now invite Professor Amitabh Matu to say a few words.
Thank you so much, the Honorable Consul General of India and Mr. Mehra, and all the distinguished guests. It's a great honor to actually be here and give the award to someone who really deserves much, much more. Also this award, Kriti Jabal. And I know that all of you are waiting for the other awards. I think it's great that the diaspora, the expatriate Indian community is honoring its own. And I hope in the years and the months and years to come that you will continue celebrating success. And may I also join everyone else in thanking Srikant and Siddharth and the Indian Executive Club for organizing this function. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Matu. I now invite Mr. Behera. If you could please kindly come to the stage as you missed his speech. Thank you, Mr. Behera.
Good evening. I think I need not give any speech because I have already come here and I have given you the award. Anyway, I must take this opportunity to congratulate Indian Executive Club Executive Committee, Srikant and Siddharth, for organizing such a program to celebrate the success of Indians. Let it be scripted as a success story of the Melbourne Indians. Please continue to celebrate the success of Indians for coming years, and I am confident you will continue to hold such program. And I think before you started this program, I think Mr. Sharma announced that you are going to institutionalize this program by holding this award ceremony on every last Sunday of October. So this is really heartening to know that you will continue. And again, I take this opportunity to congratulate the nominees of different category of awards, as well as the awardees and those who will be getting awards now in other categories left so far. Thank you all and enjoy the rest of the night. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Behera. Ladies and gentlemen, Pooja Bhatt, Bollywood's well-known director and tonight. Unfortunately, she met with an accident. However, she has sent us her best wishes.
Namaskar, I am Pooja Bhatt, and let me begin with a huge apology. I was meant to be present to attend and motivate you all at the second Indian Executive Club Awards. Unfortunately, I will not be able to make it to Melbourne this year on account of a rather silly but serious accident whereby I can't really see too clearly with my left eye. Now you all know a filmmaker, an actor with no sight is not of very much use. So hence I've decided to kind of pull back. The loss is mine entirely. I knew it promised to be an evening of motivational speakers, gourmet food, entertainment and fun. I was going to be there not only to celebrate your vision, celebrate your prowess, but to also be motivated by you. And I assure you I shall be back next year in full force and hopefully to be able to ensure that we push these ties of India and Australia even further, and maybe I will be shooting my next film there as well. So good luck and have a wonderful evening, and I assure you I shall see you in 2013.
I now invite Mrs. Behera to the stage to present the award. The top 3 nominations of the Hello Bollywood Award are
Hello Bollywood Lifestyle Award. Annamika Srivastava. Havin Dylan. Sachin Joy.
Hi, this is Pooja Bhatt, and it gives me great pleasure to announce that the Hello Bollywood Award goes to Mr. Sachin Joy. Hearty congratulations.
Congratulations. I now ask Mrs. Behera to present the award.
In this award ceremony, and I congratulate all the organizers of Indian Executive Club, and all the best for the coming years. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Behera. We will be passing on the award to Sachin. Congratulations. Now I call upon Sashi Das to the stage. Sashi Das is one of the editors with The Age newspaper. She recently released a book called The Deranged Marriage. I now ask Sashi Das to say a few words.
Congratulations to the Indian Executive Club for organising such an entertaining evening. Yes, I wrote the article on the Gareth Joth in today's age. I'm delighted to hear that at least one man here will be touching the feet of his wife next year. The Indian community in Melbourne, well, in Australia, has done very well. And we all know that behind every successful Indian businessman, there is a very strong, very tolerant, and very amazing woman. respects to all the women who kept a Gorbachev fast yesterday and all the women who didn't keep a Gorbachev fast yesterday. I've been asked to say a few words about my new book, Deranged Marriage. I wrote this book for women, for young women, for old women, or I should say older women. For all those Indian women who are negotiating life in a Western country. I hope this book has something to offer you. But I would, if I may, respectfully recommend that it is a book for men too. It's called Deranged Marriage, and as they say, it's in all good bookshops now. Thank you.
Thank you, Sashida. It was a delight to hear you speak. Now, I call upon our platinum sponsor, Rohini Kapadan of Picture Partners, to say a few words.
Well, good evening everyone. What a night it's been. Is everyone enjoying themselves? A bigger round of applause, I reckon. First of all, let me congratulate the nominees and the winners of today's Indian Executive Awards. Whether you won or not, I think each one of you that's here is a winner. And let me encourage each one of you to continue to strive on your journey towards building your businesses. It's great to see so many of us gathered here to recognize the achievements of all our unsung and today our sung heroes. Picture Partners is delighted to be a platinum sponsor along with the Australia-India Institute, and thank you Indian Executive for staging such an outstanding event. And this is the first real big event of its kind, and I'm sure that it's the first of many more to come. And we're all here to support the Indian Executive Club on its journey to create an awards platform that becomes far bigger than what it is today. And we wish it every success in the future. This event couldn't have come at a better time. Some of you may have known that last Sunday, Julia Gillard launched the white paper, Australia in the Asian Century, which closely links Australia's future prosperity to our ability to become more Asia capable. The paper proposes that becoming more savvy about doing business in Asia requires deeper cultural understanding and closer people-to-people ties. And I think we can start to do that right here, right now, in our very own cities without having to travel overseas to build these people-to-people links. Events like this are a great opportunity to build those ties. So Picture Partners are very proud to be a key player in this transformation that we are seeking as a nation since the launch of the Asian Century White Paper. As one of the leading accounting and advisory firms in Melbourne, we find ourselves to be in a very good position to help our clients grow. We have over 550 people in Melbourne. We focus on mid-sized businesses. Some of you are already in that category and some of you are aspiring to be that. And we are committed to supporting entrepreneurship. We're passionate, as a matter of fact, about entrepreneurship to a point where we've actually created an Institute of Entrepreneurship and Innovation in collaboration with the University of Adelaide. So Picture Partners is all about growth, and we're here to help you grow not only here locally but also in your endeavors cross-border with other Asian countries. So we invite you to open a conversation with us in the coming months to discuss how we might help you along in this journey. So on that note, let me once again encourage each and every one of you that has been here today, that has been nominated today, to continue to grow your businesses, and we wish well. So congratulations everybody, and thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you, Rohini, and thank you, Picture Partners, for your support. I now invite Malvika Mehta, the Vice Chairperson of IEC, to give a vote of thanks.
Good evening, everyone. What a wonderful evening this has been. Just to explain or express how happy I am today, or how important this evening is to me, is this is the only time I've dressed like this after my wedding, so this day or this night means a lot to me. Good evening to all the distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you really enjoyed the evening. There is a saying that feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it away. Therefore, it's my privilege to thank everyone who has helped to make this event a success. For those who don't know me, my name is Malvika Mehta, and I'm a proud member of Indian Executive Club team. It's been a remarkable journey for the Indian Executive Club this year in putting together the second annual IEC Awards. The awards are a true celebration of being Indian in Melbourne, and it celebrates the spirit of Indian community and the success of Indian entrepreneurship. First of all, I would like to thank Dr. Behra and Mrs. Behra for the support and help in making this event a grand success. We are ever grateful to Dr. Behra for taking personal interest in this event. His moral support has always been an inspiration for us. Thank you, Dr. Behra. I would then like to thank Professor Amita Mattu. Ever since the inception of the club and the launch of Indian Executive Magazine, Mr. Mattu has been a friend, a mentor, an advisor, and an inspiration to the Indian Executive Club team. His leadership has made one very important aspect possible for an academic institution like the Australia India Institute, which is closely working with the Indian diaspora in Melbourne. We respect his commitment in bridging a gap which usually exists between the academia and the community. Thank you so much, Professor Mattu. And now my sincere thanks to Rohini Capidet. Rohini, I come for you. Rohini, who's always been a guide to us. She's always there when we have a challenge. I often refer to her as a superwoman, considering the way she balances her personal and professional life. The IEC team has been working with Rohini even before the club was launched. Her advice, her kind words have helped us improve and overcome some of our biggest hurdles and challenges. Rohini, thank you immensely. I would now like to express my appreciation for a wonderful judging panel. Steve Manolak, Simon Fogg, Vijaya Vedana, Lyndon Joss, Gorka Kohli, and Karen Cavallo. Your support has been priceless. Thank you. I would also like to express my gratitude for our wonderful sponsors: Australia India Institute and Picture Partners, Central Equity, India Tourism, Angad Institute of Technology, Bank of Queensland Clayton Branch, Fortune Wealth Creation Group, Opportunity International Australia, and Time. Without you, we would not have been able to do this event successfully. every day, but that's a part of it. It's been a difficult and challenging journey for all of us at the IEC. And in no particular order or sequence, I would like to thank all my team members. Anu Sabara for coordinating the event so beautifully and rushing to meet the deadlines and causing traffic infringements at times, but Anu, you forgiven. Kavita for all the marketing support. Vinay Sharma for being a spiritual hero or a guru when things went wrong. I would come to Vinay and all he says is all is well. Srikanth for his dedication in seeing through all the fine details, and Siddharth for his passion for the Indian community. I would also like to thank Lucy, Monica, and Saudi for your wonderful support. May I request you all to give them a round of applause, please. Thank you. I would also like to thank Jessica Gilchrist from Atlantic Peninsula and Matt Wilson from Austrich for the assistance in all venues and production matters. And finally, my thanks to all of you for your support and for being present here tonight. I really appreciate your presence here tonight. We are also keen to have your feedback on the event and the Who's Who souvenir, which was launched to profile top 50 Indian achievers in Melbourne. We would love to hear from you. Please write to us on info@indianexecutive.com.au. I repeat, it's info@indianexecutive.com.au. We're now looking forward to another big year of milestones and achievements. We'll be now working on our next IEC networking event for 2013, and that's when we'll announce the next IEC awards. With this, I would like to conclude and say a final thank you for the evening. But before I leave, I would like to say a few words in Hindi. This is my first time, so please bear with me. I will translate for the rest, and I hope they'll accept my true apologies. जिंदगी की असली उड़ान अभी बाकी है. जिंदगी के कई इम्तिहान अभी बाकी हैं. अभी तो नापी है मुट्ठी पर जमीन आपने. आगे अभी सारा आसमान बाकी है. Well, in a nutshell, that means that sky's the limit for us. With this, I hope you enjoy the next performance. Thank you again. Drive safe and have a good night. Thank you.
Thank you, Malvika. Wow, what a wonderful evening. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you can't wait to hit the dance floor, network and chill out. Let's give a big hand to Bombay Royale, our main act for the night. They have been making waves in the Melbourne entertainment circles. We've heard so much about them, and I'm extremely happy to introduce this dynamic Bollywood funk band to you. Have a blast and see you next year.
We are